What is up, guys? My name is Alex. Welcome to another episode of SmackDown. We are continuing our road to Judgment Day. I am very tired. But I said I was going to do some catch-up, and I am up axe of my word. So we're going to keep things rolling. What's up, Habs fan? We're here tonight. And Prague, Czech Republic. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And we got a lot of stuff setting up today. A lot of title opportunities. We're going to kick things off. Number one contenders match between the Viking Raiders and the Alpha Academy. The winners will go on to face Legado del Fantasma at the Judgment Day pay-per-view for those SmackDown Tag Team titles. But here come the Viking Raiders, Ivar, Eric. Look at them boys.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 552
Here we go. Look at them boys.
pounds. Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
The Viking Raiders.
The NXT and the Raw tag team titles, the Viking Raiders. These two have never met a fight.
Making their way to the ring, and you can see they are ready.
Superstars you will find around these parts.
They are pumped. A couple weeks ago defeating D-Generation X. And it quite the matchup. But here we go. The Alpha Academy. Otis, Chad Gable. And I'm sure these guys would love themselves some tag team gold. Chad Gable, he's a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion alongside Jason Jordan. Otis exists. But nonetheless, Chad Gable been training my boy Otis. He's looking to get himself some championship gold. So we're going to see how they can do tonight against the Viking Raiders. Maybe the training will work out and they'll get themselves that title match. We will have to see. But this match officially set to be underway. The two big boys of the team, Ivar and Otis, going to start things off. And here we go. Oh no, Ivar. Otis protecting the sanctity of the referee and just slamming down Ivar. And look at this, he's already going up top. Otis, he's going up high. What's he going to think about here? Oh, just a diving elbow drop, crashing down onto Ivar. Kicks at him, gonna get him up onto his feet. Oh, but Ivar able to catch him. And just that gourd buster GTS. Setting up and down right to the arm. And gonna tag in Eric into this matchup. As you can see, Otis making his way back to his feet. No, just that axe handle taking Eric down. As he's just going to grab him up and just launch him to the side. Oh, and he's going to tag in Chad Gable, Master Gable. And here we go. Gable now with the right hand and a forearm. Another forearm, another right hand. Taking Ivar here, but oh, gets the caught with that knee. Was able to dodge the chop, though. As Gable, oh, Eric just tossing him aside. And he makes his way up to the top rope. What's Eric thinking here? What's up, Chris Jorge? And diving axe handle. Getting him up. And just slamming him back down. Nice move by Eric there. Gonna get him up onto his feet now. Takes him with the collar elbow, gonna get him onto his shoulder. What is he doing with Chad Gable here? Just a snake eyes, sending him down. Oh, but Gable was able to catch you with the kick. Yep, Bray is indeed gonna be on SmackDown tomorrow night. Oh, and he gets him up, and just power slamming him down.
Chad Gable not looking himself right now. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
And Gable with that Northern Lights, nice move to...
Gets the tag. Tag made.
It tags in, the double tag. I don't even want to know, Brandon.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Pull the hair.
And Otis just slamming Ivar down. The big boy, he's riling up here, gonna get Ivar up. And look at the strength. Hoisted up Ivar up and just crashing him to the mat. As he's going up to the top rope, he's setting up here. And just a big splash from Otis. Going in for the pin here. Is that going to be enough to finish the job? No, Ivar managed to kick out. And gets him up. And oh, that axe handle again. Tags Gable back into the match. And look at Gable go. Oh, and I think he's going to let Ivar tag Eric back in. Yes, he does. And look at, oh, Gable. Oh, it just went for that kick. Eric was able to dodge it. Taking him from behind. Gable though able to flip out of it into that chop. And just a kick. Taking Eric. Sets him up. Gonna roll through. One of the most talented traditional wrestlers in the game right now. Chad Gable. Hello, Logan. Eric kicking Gable down. Gonna get him up onto his feet. Oh, and that shot. That drop kick crashing him to the mat. Getting him onto his feet, rolls him through, got him. In for the pin, but Otis was able to break that pin up. And look at this, quickly grabbing Gable, just that gut-wrench powerbomb, taking Otis and sends him flying out of the ring. As Eric heads back to the top, and a diving knee to the chest. And Gable was able to catch him with the kick. Able to take advantage, but not for long. These two teams not going to stop for anything for this opportunity. And you can see Eric, and Gable, these two just dodging left and right. Not allowing anyone to really hit a move. Just Gable, nice elbows to Eric. They catching him with that kick. And the butterfly power bomb. I mean, you got to imagine Legado watching this match backstage, getting a feel for who could potentially be their opponent come next Sunday. As Otis tags back in, doing a solid thing. Once again, just gorilla press to Eric, showing his strength once again. Chad Gable, you can imagine, pretty proud. Not lovely discus clothesline. Proud of his trainee here. As Otis, Eric gonna catch him, and just that power bomb to Otis. What's the next pay-per-view? Next pay-per-view is gonna be Judgment Day. And tags in Ivar. And now, just splashing onto Otis. Not giving him any time. Just a kick to the back. Gets him up onto his feet though. What's Ivar thinking here? Just throwing Otis into that corner. And what's he thinking? Just gonna slam him down to the mat. Hopping onto the middle rope, but Otis quickly able to tag in Chad Gable, preventing any damage. Ivar, and look at this, Gable, just that suplex. And he's setting up. He's going for the classic. Viva la Guerrero, the Three Amigos. Onto Ivar. And look at Gable just beating down strike after strike. Showing his true aggression here. Going in for the pin. Is that going to be enough for the victory? No, only a 2 count. The match goes on. And you can see Gable just kicking down on Ivar, who hasn't really had much of a chance of fighting back. But you can see just launching in that bow and arrow onto Ivar, trying to get him to submit. Eric? What is Eric doing? Oh, and Ivar switches into a pin, but a quick kick out by Chad Gable. Oh, and Gable gonna try to go after Ivar, but look at, or Eric I meant, but Ivar quickly catching him. Gable though with just a kick. But oh, it takes him down. This could be good for Gable. He just has, oh, and he tags in Otis. That was a nice transition there. As Otis just gonna not slow down for a second. These two have not allowed Ivar to stop for even a second. What's up, Mike? And a big old one for the splash to Ivar. Crashing into the mat, getting him up onto his feet, and just a body blow stunning him. What's Ivar thinking here? And just that pump handle exploder suplex to Otis. You should troll Brandon again, it would be funny. In for the pin, only a 1 count though, not much. As this match keeps rolling, and you can see Ivar just grabbing Otis. What's he gonna do here? Just taking him into the corner. Oh, and now just right to the foot. As he catches Otis, hoisting him up. And just a snake eyes. You are indeed booked for tonight, I believe. I made the card last night, but I am pretty sure I put you in a match. 2, and a kick out after 2. Oh, but Ivar quickly grabbing Gable, and again just throwing him out of the ring. Gable going flying like a something. But the power bomb again to Otis. As Eric just stomping on the arm. He's gonna go in the corner. Oh, I think I know what Eric could be going for. He's waiting for Otis to back down. He grabs him. Oh, he's just gonna hoist him up and just slam him down. Oh, and Eric rolling Otis over, going in for another pin. Gonna see if he could just get the job done, but only a 2 count once again. What a way to kick off SmackDown here tonight. As Otis takes him in the corner. Gonna send Eric across the ring. Otis crashes down. Oh, here we go. Otis pumping up. He's pumping the chest. Here we go. Rolling through with that. God damn, what a move. That elbow drop to Eric. El Green Bean is not booked for tonight. Oh, and Ivar breaking up the pin. And look at Otis just throwing him out. Gable drops the knee. Getting Eric up. He grabs him. What's Gable thinking here? Just launching him with the neck breaker. He gets him up again. Gable. What's he thinking? Taking Eric into the corner. Gonna turn him around. Here we go. Gonna jab him in the corner. Rolls through the O'Connor roll. German suplex in for the pin to get the Alpha Academy that title opportunity. But Eric able to kick out after 2. The match continues. Not enough has been done. But look at Gable sending him right back into the... Oh, what the fuck? The German suplex. I noticed it before the camera terribly cut to Otis hitting a move on Ivar that I had no reason to see. And look at Gable. Rolls him over. And look at this. Right to the leg of Eric. The Alpha Academy showing what they've got. As Gable... Oh, Eric! Taking Chad Gable here. Hoisting him up and just a stun gun. Taking him down. Gonna get him up onto his feet. Rolled through Eric with the kick. Elbow to the back. Drops him on his knee. Tagging Ivar back in the match. That might be what's best. Even if Ivar just took a bit of a beating from Otis here. Better than Eric's current condition. You can see that nice elbow drop as Ivar just drops, stamping right on the arm. Kicks at him. Kicks him right back down. What is And just a kick to the back. Ivar popping on the middle rope now. Telling Chad Gable to get up. What is he going to go for here? Kicks him back. And just a diving crossbody from the middle rope to Chad Gable. And look at this. Battering at the side of the head. Just going to stomp him. Nice comeback by Chad Gable. Trying to slow down with that elbow. Grab him and just take it down. Oh, Ivar once again, and Gable just going to tag Otis back into the matchup. And Ivar went for that clothesline, but a dodge, nice dodge by Otis. Going to send him across into the corner. What's Otis thinking here? Oh, and he takes him down on the middle rope. Otis, here we go. Oh, and just that splash. Hooking the leg, that might be enough. But Eric was able to stop it last second. And look at Otis just hoisting Eric up. And just a running power slam right onto Ivar. As Otis just headbutts Eric down. Stomping down Ivar. He's going to get Eric up. And look at this, just taking to both men at once. As Otis grabs Ivar, sending him back into the corner. He grabs Eric, just going to throw him into the other corner. And Otis just slams down Eric. And Ivar tried to catch it, but Otis managed to catch it with that forearm. Oh, but a body blow. You can make people injured in universe mode. That is a thing, yes. And Eric, here we go. Just slamming Otis down. As he goes on the middle rope, turning around, and just a clean moonsault to Otis. What a... And that was clean, and just right into a big splash, going for the pin. But Chad Gable able to break it up once again. Oh, and look at Ivar go, but just the elbow. Ivar ain't backing down, though. Gable, oh, I think Gable was about to not allow it to happen, but Ivar just throws him out of the ring, not going to give him any choice in the matter. And oh, look at this. That bow and arrow locked in onto Otis. He's going to try to get the big man to tap. Can he do it? Stretching at Otis every part of his being, and he's just going to let go. Tagging Eric back in once again. And Eric, what's he going to do here? Oh, Otis catching him. What's he going to do? Just back in the corner. Oh, and Eric just throwing Otis right out of the ring into Chad Gable. And Gable not happy at all, but Eric going to roll out of the ring. Stomping down. And just a knee to Otis. Dropping his knee into the back. As he gets him up once again. Just going to send him across the ringside area. John Raw last night, did I miss? Of course. And now, head first. Chop, blow. Another chop, but Otis now. I know Otis gonna go back into the ring. Ref's at a count of 7. Is Otis gonna play clean? Or is he gonna... Oh, and Otis telling him to bring it, Eric. Eric contemplating? That's not a thing to take your time on. He runs back in the ring, gonna turn Otis around, hoists him, and just drops him on his knee again. Hooking the leg. Is it gonna be enough? One, only a 1 count. Chad Gable once again breaking it up, and look at Eric just dropping right onto Otis, making sure he stays down. As Eric grabbing Chad Gable with a follow-away slam. But Otis crashing him face first, popping onto that middle rope. But Eric gonna tag Ivar back in once again. Oh, look at the hellscape. Otis just a clothesline, taking Eric up into a gorilla press. But look at Eric, Ivar from behind. Just a neck breaker to Otis, takes him down. And just blow after blow, just battering down on Otis, the big boy. Dear God, gets him up, and again just those shots. He's not slowing down for even 1 second as he sets to finish the job. Ivar wants to get that title opportunity. He gets Otis up for the Samoan driver onto Otis, dropping him clean on his neck, back into the pin. 2, but Chad Gable again breaking it up. He is not allowing this match to end without Alpha Academy's victory, but just a driver into the mat again.
And Ivar finding a way to inflict more damage. Certainly a
jamming it down.
Momentum is completely shifted to Ivar.
But why? That seems overly complicated for honestly no reason. I cannot lie. Oh, and now look at Ivar just launching Otis down. And the elbows again by Otis. Just look at this, just spinning Ivar around. He won't stop and just slamming him down. Otis trying to keep himself on his feet as he grabs Ivar. I thought he was gonna take him in the corner. Now he does. Took him an extra second though. And what's Otis thinking? He takes him down. He's setting him up once again for another Vader bomb. Hooking the legs. 2, but Eric breaks it up again. And look at Otis hoisted Eric onto his shoulders. Hoisted him up and just gonna power bomb him out of the ring, tagging Chad Gable back into the matchup. And look at Ivar just trying to get back up. Oh, and just a chop by Gable. Gonna turn him around. Here we go. Setting him up. Gonna roll through into that O'Connor roll. German suplex. 1, 2. No, and Ivar again managed to kick out. But Gable's not slowing down. Right back to the top rope. He's gonna turn around for a diving moonsault. He's gonna get Ivar back up, right up immediately. Setting him into the corner. Otis making sure Eric isn't going to be able to interfere as he grabs Ivar again for another O'Connor roll German suplex one more time. Clean and making sure the job gets done. The Alpha Academy are going to Judgment Day. But what a matchup. Just proof that, and you got to imagine Legado. And there you go, the Alpha Academy proving their worth, but will they be able to defeat Legado come Judgment Day? We'll have to find out for ourselves. Until then, though, these two, they're going to take their celebration to the back, likely. I mean, you can see Gable showing he's very proud of Otis for this victory. But we are going to move on. And next up, it's going to be, we're going to see Mr. T's AUW in-ring debut as he goes one-on-one with Mill William. Mr. T's been having a bit of issues with he's been having his issues for a past my brain is so tired. Why don't you update the Raw and SmackDown arenas? Do I have to update the Raw and SmackDown arenas? Is that a thing I'm supposed to do? But here we go. I still find it very funny that Mr. T's theme is Hulk Hogan. He's been having his issues, but Mr. T's been having his issues the past couple weeks with fucking Eli Price.
Weighing in at 225 pounds.
The comparisons were too much for him.
If you have a problem and no one else can help, if you can find
And thus,
maybe, just maybe, you can compete against Mr. T. You pity any fool who opposes this man. Mr. T pities you, Saxton. He didn't tell me that. I just know it.
You know, guys, I wonder if we could have been part of the team.
Saxton, you don't belong on the Z team.
but here comes William. An uppercomer here in AUW this past year has been trying to prove his ground here.
Freight Train, Mills Williams.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
But here we go, singles action. Mr. T and
This superstar is coming
officially underway. And look at Mill, not wasting any time here, just going off blows after blow to...
And he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off. All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past. But let's not overlook the other man in the ring, because I pity the fool
And the
who
elbows.
underestimates Mr. T. When he's not cutting you down with verbal jabs, he's laying you out with haymakers.
And now just a strike and a knee lift.
You will get no argument from me, Corey. Mr.
Oh, and a
T
kick
is
takes him down.
And he's tough as nails.
There's
He's
Mill
a
now
unique
just
challenge for any superstar
beating
to
at
take
him.
on. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
If you're in the ring going up against the formidable Mr. T, what's your go-to strategy? Run and hide? Actually, that's not a bad strategy, Cole. You need to duck and dodge Mr. T's strikes and attack when you find openings. If you can't match your opponent on power alone, you have to try and exhaust them to even the odds.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
You know, Mill just kicking at the leg.
He could be looking for a submission here. The Achilles lock applied. This is agonizing. Submission is in. Not for long. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
That gets reversed on Mr. T.
And now, oh, Mill just over that right hand. And a springboard moonsault.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And now look at this, setting him up. And look at this.
Oh, my.
Locks in the submission and the double knees to the back.
He's turning the tables.
And now just a gourd buster GTS, stomping at Mr. T. And that dragon sleeper
It's the Dragon Sleeper.
locked in.
Locked in good.
If I were Eli Price, I'd be watching this match pretty confident. Men. How I love them. And I'll kick to the back. Mr. T trying to make a comeback here. And now look at this taking Mill, setting him into the corner. Oh, missed that strike there. Now just a chop to the chest. Oh, Mill caught the foot. Just gonna send Mr. T face first into the mat. Oh, and he's climbing up to the top rope now. What's Mill gonna go for? And just a diving elbow drop to the back. Rolling him over, going in for a pin. Is this gonna be it? 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. Once again, the match continues on. As Mill now gonna get Mr. T back onto his feet. Oh, Mr. T just a right hand, gonna fight back. Takes him and just a backbreaker to Mill. Getting him onto his feet again. Oh, and just a big axe handle. And a second one. Ducking down. And just a big clothesline. Mr. T absolutely going off here. Just a right hand. And another. And oh, Mill though is able to fight back once again. But Mr. T, aggressive, just that kick and just a right hand again, just socking Mill William here. Hoisted him onto his shoulder. And a snake eyes. Getting him onto his feet, hoisting him up on the fireman's carrying, slamming Mill William into the mat. But a rope break. He gets him up again. Mr. T. Oh, and just that headbutt. Knocking his lights out. Back into the pin again for a strong debut for Mr. T. No, another kick out. Mill William not letting Mr. T go by easily at all, but he could be in danger. Mr. T sets him up. He gets Mill up once again. Another wasteland in for the pin. 2. Oh, and Mill again managed to get the shoulder up. Mr. T just yelling at the ref, wondering how that could have been it. You can stop it at the face. Oh, he gets him up. Mill though catching him with just a dragon screw. Takes him down, and look at this. Battering down the second wind, kick it in. And Mr. T though, battering back with some shots of his own. And you can see just yanking at the leg. And he rolls through it. Oh, face first into the knee. And oh, caught Mr. T once again, locking in that dragon screw for it once again. Taking Mr. T, trying to get him to tap. He may have no other choice. You can see the submission in Titan. Mill just letting go. Oh, and look at this, just right into the knee. As Mill William climbing to that top rope for a corkscrew splash. Just toying with Mr. T at this point as he catches him with that spinning heel kick. Right into the pin. 2. Oh! Mr. T kicked out after 2, and Mill just figured out what to do and just splashed to the back. Gonna get him up onto his feet again though. Oh, but Mr. T fights back, just that elbow. Oh, and now look at this. Oh, Mill twisting him side, bouncing off the ropes and just stole that kick. That punt kick to the side of the head, but Mr. T kick to the temple. Getting Mill William onto his shoulders. And just that snake eyes in the corner, taking him down. And stomping on the chest. And then, oh! Look at this. Oh, and just throw the leg drop to the back of the arm. These two having a very back and forth competition here. Mr. T getting Mill up. Oh, Mill with just the knee though. Left for that form. Mr. T was able to reverse it though. Catching Mill with that headbutt. Getting Mill onto his feet. Hoisting him up for a third wasteland. Hooks the leg. Is that it? Yes, it is. Mr. T. A successful AUW debut. What a match.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
There you go. You can see some of the highlights of this matchup. Mill William definitely almost had Mr. T in a couple of places. But at the end of the day, you could just destroying him. Mr. T showing what it's all about. Oh, and here we go. Eli.
You have to stand
Eli
back
Price.
for a moment and realize
Oh, and now look at this face to face. Eli Price over Mr. T. DDT to Price. Look at this. Oh.
Base has been planted.
Getting it back up. Oh, and just socking him. Breaking the eyes. And look at this. Eli Price tried to ruin the celebration, but Mr. T, he came prepared. He gets him up. Oh, but Eli Price, just that knee. Mr. T, though, quickly again rebounding into an uppercut. Taking him down. Showing who the real tough guy is. There you go, Mr. T. What a standoff here. But we're going to move on to the next matchup. Michael Hardaway, the number one contender for El Green Beans Intercontinental Championship, set to go one-on-one with DKT. Last week, DKT replaced Eli Price in a fatal four-way to determine who would challenge for that title. Of course, Michael would end up winning, but DKT, he wants a one-on-one return match, and he decided he wanted to face none other than Mr. Hardaway himself. So we're going to see how these two manage to go against one another. And here comes Michael Hardaway.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mississippi, weighing in at 173 pounds, the Redneck, Michael Hardcore.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
But there you go, Michael. Once again, last time he faced El Green Bean, he took a loss, but we're going to see if he's able to bounce back and pick up the W. But here comes DKT. When is the pay-per-view? Whenever I get to it. In calendar time, it is going to be 1 week from Sunday. So we got 2 more episodes before the pay-per-view. Assuming I do 1 pay-per-view a day, which is 1 show a day, which is currently what I'm going for. I would say by Monday. Hopefully. No, Sunday, hopefully. I have the pay-per-view. It's very hard to predict, because that a lot of it requires just whenever I decide to do it. So, like, you know. But here's DKT.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Bro, I gotta like blow my nose. This shit is not very bueno. But here we go, singles matchup.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential. And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company. It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far. But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
And DKT, a strong start here against Mike. Going up top. Oh, crash down.
Big boot. Double stop. Connects on the kick. Ruthless striking.
Impressive counter.
I know. Nice reversal. Drops him down, able to take DKT.
Oh, and a stop. He's looking a little off balance.
Ooh, bullseye.
Specifically targeting the leg. He reverses it. Oh, knee right through the stomach. This could be it.
And drops him down. Taking it to Mike. They're just gonna stomp at the hand.
This isn't gonna be good. Oh, man.
Golly,
And just grabbing him again.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
And again, just stomping at the head. DKT really just beating down on the limbs of Mike here. Specifically that wrist. The fingers. I mean, look at this.
The stomp in every
He is not he is not slowing down for a second. Just destroying that left arm. Getting him onto his feet. And just a springboard. Oh, and Mike just kicks him while he's down. What's Hardaway thinking? Gonna get him up. Oh, drops him face first into his knee. And now in the corner, gonna set him up for that punch kick to DKT. Mike able to really quickly rebound himself. 1, 2. No, a kick out after 2.
starting to weigh down on him.
What a shot! He's absorbing some tough hits now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear. He's got his best opportunity.
2. Oh, and Mike managed to hit that cutter. But DKT managed to, oh Jesus!
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Just that clothesline from hell and the ripcord knee strike.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
No. Oh, just that uppercut. Gets him up.
Position to be caught in here.
Oh, and the snake eyes.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. The stomp in every single part of his body.
And now jams his arm into the mat.
That one scouted.
Him up. And DKT just those elbows to Mike. And the knee. Catching him with that. Oh, DKT was going for that end of days. But Mike managed to reverse it. Gonna drop the knee. Oh, here he's setting him up again. Mike trying to finish the job here on DKT for a second time. hooks the leg. Is that all she wrote? And yes, it is. Michael Hardaway keeps the momentum train going.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the Redneck, Michael.
The Redneck, Michael Hardaway,
Impressive win for him.
picking up the win, showing El Green Bean what he's got in store for the Judgment Day. We shall move on, though. Up next, though, Patrick Bryant, after his debut last week, or after his return last week, teaming up with Umaga. He's going to go one-on-one, his first singles match in a long while on SmackDown. He's going to go one-on-one with Ilja Dragunov. We're going to see how that can go for him. Either great or terribly, depending on your opinion, of course. We'll have to see. Last week, though, Patrick Bryant did a decent job when he was going up against, when he was teaming with Umaga against Fabian Eichner and A-Kid. But here he comes, Patrick Bryant.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina.
There we go.
Weighing in at 253 pounds.
Watching. I like watching the stream occasionally, making sure my voice is working, because I know that the mic can be trashed sometimes.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
And it's oddly satisfying, you know? But here comes Ilja Dragunov.
The Mad Russian has arrived.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
Ilga.
You are looking at one of the hardest-hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster.
Alright, I will be right back. I gotta get a fucking tissue or some shit. My nose is killing me. I'll be back. Enjoy the match.
Been called the Czar of NXT.
Right now, Ilja Dragunov looking to expand his power to all of WWE.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence.
There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that can phase him the slightest. He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup. And standing across the ring is one of the toughest superstars in WWE, Ilja Dragunov.
If you haven't heard Dragunov's name before, you are about to learn today. He is a cruiserweight with the strength of a power striker, the heart of 10 men. again, and a terrifying intensity that is completely unmatched. I love this. Dragunov out of harm's way.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
Dragunov has said to himself, and I quote, "I am violence," and he considers himself to be invincible. How do you account for a man like that?
Well, if anything, he's too intense. Dragunov puts too much emotion out there, and sometimes that rage gets the better of him. When he goes fully off the handle, that's your
Lion drops the knee.
Crashing down with the senton. So much damage inflicted. He's able to fend off the attack. Quickly slips behind. German suplex release.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Alrighty, I'm back. Ilja, oh, Jesus, what the fuck, bro? Calm down. Gets him up. Gonna send him in the corner. And, oh, Bryant just that elbow and a strike. Just that teardrop suplex.
There you go, Cole.
Oh, here we go. And just a spear that Ilja Dragunov connects.
Does he have it here?
1, 2, but a kick out after 2, and Patrick Bryant is in awe. You could see Ilja,
Sidestep by Dragunov.
and oh, just the right hand taking him in the corner, just a shot to the chest. And look at his blow after blow. Dragunov gonna have a long night tonight, folks. I know. Turn him around and just German suplex.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Oh, what a knee lift.
And oh. Getting him up. Crashes him down in for the pin. And no, Ilja.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And they lock it in the submission, trying to get Dragunov to submit.
There is no doubt surrender is imminent.
Is he gonna do it? And you can see.
He let it go.
Oh, and he's gonna let him go.
Able to get out.
Hit one. Not done yet.
Side suplex next.
Now going up to the top. Patrick Bryant telling Dragunov to get up.
From way up.
And still just a diving axe handle. No kick out after 2.
Got it too. This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Dragunov able to kick him off. Getting Bryant up. He's gonna catch him, just takes him down.
One more move.
And oh, Bryant catching him, hoisted him up. And just that snake eyes. And just hop it over, chop, and the knee. Oh, what a spine buster by Patrick Bryant, but Dragunov able to roll out of the way. Oh, and he takes out Patrick Bryant, hooking that leg. Is it going to be enough? That kick out after 2.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Gets him back up to his feet. Drag it off. Just gonna send him over the top. And just a right hand. And a forearm.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Just the back suplex on the apron.
A weakening arm breaker.
And O catches him, rolls him over. And his elbow drop to the leg.
He's starting to struggle here. Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to. Oh, man.
Just slapping him. Unnecessary. Patrick Bryant, I mean, Ilya definitely not making anything easy for Patrick. I mean, these two. And Bryant running back in the ring. The ref said a count of 7.
You can say that again. Time to get the let up.
8.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh, and Patrick breaks the count. Oh, what a power slam by Dragunov.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
Re-enters under the ropes.
And Bryant back in the ring. He slides out. Dragunov gets him up. Just rolling senton. Another kick. And just crashing down. That playmaker as Bryant back in the corner for another spear. And you're gonna see he is pumped. Hooks the leg.
Are you kidding me? He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
And the kick out after 2. And he sets him so. He caught him. Dragunov just a clothesline. And just gonna drop the knee into the back of the head. Already setting up. He's fired up. Here we go. Boom! Hooks the leg. And no, another kick out.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
And again, one more time. Oh, Bryant managed to reverse it. And just, oh, no, that arm drag.
The WWE Universe is on its feet, and deservedly
And oh,
so. These superstars
clothesline. Here we go, race it off again for another clothesline. Crashing it down, gonna go back into the pin one more time. And Ilya Dragunov with a win.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
There you go, jeez. What a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
There we go. Next up, though. Next up. The Celtic Brutus goes one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Someone joked about this last episode of SmackDown, so I figured I'd pull it through because Right now, them having a feud doesn't make sense, in my opinion, so they simply will not. They will have a match, though, because funny. Not funny, just because I want to. Yeah. And here we go. This is going to be a match, alright.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 282 pounds, Brutus.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most
We're going
competitive
to see how
matches
this back
we've
and
seen
forth
in a
goes.
very long time.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
And here comes the other one.
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
Yes, Queen.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Here comes Sheamus.
A superstar who's seen and done it all in WWE, but will never say no to a fight.
A man who betrayed Drew McIntyre, Cesaro, and the entire WWE Universe.
Well, luckily, the Irishman's powerful enough to fight all on his own.
And here we have a superstar.
And here we go, matchup underway. Brutus and Sheamus going at it here.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not so much...
Nice power
He
bomb.
never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And he's going to need to be careful with the man he's facing. Sheamus always has a short fuse, and I've seen the anger in him building for some time now. His temper is flaring.
That fuse is nearly non-existent at this point. Anyone so bold to step in the ring with the Celtic Warrior should be warned of an inevitable pounding.
For good measure.
We know how dominant Sheamus is, Corey, so what needs to be done tonight to put the Celtic Warrior away?
Maybe take out his legs, which power the devastating brogue kick.
If you don't neutralize
It
this,
sweeps
it
the
can be
leg.
lights out in a hurry.
Producing a trampling.
Brutus just brutalizing Sheamus. These two doing a decent job so far. Oh, and look at Sheamus reversing the Alabama slam into a power bomb. That was admittedly quite clean. It's Sheamus up top now with just a diving shoulder block to Brutus.
Shoulders are down. Kick out. Close to three.
He thought he had it.
And oh, grabs him. Oh, and a shot to the chest.
Kick lands.
They're just tossing him aside.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
And again, Brutus just grabs him up, crashing him down. Once again, and Brutus now gets him up, getting Sheamus up for that Celtic cross. Going for the pin onto Sheamus here. The kick out after 2. Brutus yelling at the ref, telling him that shouldn't have been it. Getting him onto his feet. And Brutus with the win.
I can't believe this match is finally over. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
There you go. There you go. Congrats to Brutus. Picking up the victory here tonight.
That was an unfair match from the start. The WWE Universe was constantly distracting Sheamus.
Oh my gosh, where's the violin?
Up next, the main event of the evening, Umaga, Chris Mann, Drew McIntyre, and Braun Strowman. The winner will face Jake Hinton for the World Heavyweight Championship at Judgment Day. But here's Chris.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 219 pounds, Chris Mann.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
But here we go. You could.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the
And here
WWE
comes Drew
into
McIntyre.
battle.
And his opponents, first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
The Samoan bulldozer. A truly
Here comes Umaga.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, Umaga.
We may be about to see
Umaga.
a fight or a one-sided mauling. Umaga went undefeated in WWE for over a half a year.
Yeah, during that time, Umaga earned victories over the likes of Kane, John Cena, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H.
Unmatched savagery inside the ring from bell to bell from Umaga.
But Umaga these past couple weeks has been doing something.
I don't think there's anyone that is quite as intimidating as Umaga is.
I've got to agree with you, Cole. Umaga has provided absolutely unmatched brutality in WWE. Uh-oh, batten down the hatches. Destruction is imminent.
And from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds,
Clear the tracks. The train is coming through. Terrifying power and unmatched brutality.
Now there's one guarantee. Where Braun Strowman goes, destruction always follows.
The monster is about to be unleashed.
Brace yourself for impact.
And here we go, Fatal 4-Way match to determine the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Here we go. Umaga going right for Chris, Drew going right after Braun. Braun Strowman, a bit of a surprise entrance in this match. I don't know why he's here, but he is. You can see all four of these men, they want that shot at Jake Henson. In Chris's case, he just wants another shot at that title. But you can see having a hard time already with Umaga whooping at him. But Chris kicks him down.
Look at this. Really just laying it in.
Gonna take him. With Chris not, and now Chris managing to get a bit of an advantage over Umaga. Meanwhile, Braun Strowman taking out Drew McIntyre.
Corey, what's the key to coming out on top in a volatile fatal four-way match like this one?
Look at the strength of Strowman. And Chris just watch it as it goes down. Oh, and Braun just pushing Chris back. And again, trying to take him in the corner. Grabbing McIntyre, but McIntyre with just the knee. And a kick. Chris contemplating what to do here. Drew gonna send Braun in the corner. But Chris taking McIntyre. McIntyre no DDT. To Chris, stomping down. Oh, and Umaga just splash it, dropping the knee onto Chris. It's stomping at him. What's Braun thinking here? Gonna turn him around. Oh, and headbutt to the back of the neck. Just tossing him aside. Oh, and look at this. Oh, and Strowman with those brass knuckles. Drew gonna try to take the pin here. But Braun Strowman immediately breaking it up. And look at this, just that uppercut. And again, another shot and a body blow, missing the... Oh, and Strowman with just a running power slam to Drew McIntyre. 1, 2. Oh, but a kick out after 2. McIntyre still in the matchup. Meanwhile, Umaga and Chris still going at it. And Umaga just going right to the back of the arm. Could have just snapped it right there. And turns him around. Headbutt to the back. And just tossing Chris aside. Grabbing Braun up into the atomic drop. And he goes after the shoulder.
The claw is in.
And Chris telling him to bring it. Oh, but Umaga doing just that, just gonna do that inverse STO to Chris, getting him up. Oh, and look at the thumbs. Here we go, crash! Snapping Chris down, in for a pin, but Drew McIntyre immediately able to break it up. And then look at Umaga getting McIntyre up onto his shoulders here. What is he thinking? Oh, Drew, right to the back of the leg, was able to snap out of it. Taking Umaga right into the... And Drew just taking Chris into the corner. Meanwhile, Umaga... Oh, Braun fighting out of it as Drew McIntyre just... Oh, that Alabama split. The clothesline. And Drew with just those strikes to Strowman here. And another... Taking him into the corner as Drew setting him across the ring. And going at Claymore to Strowman. Kicks him down. But he's setting in the corner again. But Umaga managed to catch him from behind. Hoisted him onto his shoulders. Into the backbreaker. As he jams his arm into the mat. Gonna drop the knee. And grabbing Chris. But Chris able to fight out of it. He hoists Umaga onto his shoulders here. For the pop-up cutter to Umaga. And Chris hooking the leg. But Strowman breaks it up. And look at Chris. Strowman just grabbing Chris, but Chris able to fight out of it. Meanwhile, McIntyre back in the ring, kicking down at Umaga, just a shot. But Drew headbutt to Umaga. Strowman taking Chris into the corner. Umaga crashes down. The weight was just too much. Chris, nice uppercut to Braun here into a Russian leg sweep. And Umaga, able to get it. Drew was able to get another weight. As Chris just hype it up here. Drew, just a gut wrench power bomb to Umaga. Jams his arm into the mat. And Chris just a shot and another. Takes him and just a strike. Chris, forearm to the back and a second. And down goes Drew. Meanwhile, Chris just a strike to Umaga, taking him. Gonna send him over the top rope. But Umaga with just a forearm. It's Strowman. But Umaga. Strowman able to reverse it. Chris getting Strowman up. But and Umaga getting brought up. And look at this. Just the snake eyes in the corner again. But Chris, with just the... Umaga slipped out of it. Catching Chris into a German suplex. And he stomps at him. Strowman crashing Chris into the mat. Meanwhile, Drew getting Umaga up. And Drew, what is he thinking? Umaga slipped out. It's a shot to the back of the leg. Just grabbing him with that headbutt. Braun hoisting Umaga up. Just crashing him out of the ring. And a kick to Drew. But Drew just a forearm. And he takes, the kick. DDT to Strowman. As Drew fires up. Chris. Claymore kick to Braun. Hooks the leg. But a rope break keeps the match going. Look at this. Umaga snake eyes to Chris as Drew hits an STO. Chris, cutter! The EKO! And Chris is freaking out right now, trying to figure out what to do.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. For the win.
Going for the pin. But Drew managed to break it up.
Can't believe it.
And Chris quickly grabbing McIntyre into a Northern Lights. And Chris, what's he just stomping down, kicks him. And Umaga, went for the knee drop, but McIntyre gets out of the way. A nice chop. Umaga, though, with a chop of his own and a body blow. Taking McIntyre, but Drew with just those elbows. Neck breaker. And Chris from behind, grabbing Drew. Gonna send him right into Strowman. But Chris gonna launch McIntyre with that neck breaker. In the right hand, Chris. It sends Drew off the ropes. Oh, and a shot to Braun. Drew from behind, taking Strowman. And look at these two working together here. And just a suplex to the Monster Among Men. And Chris gonna launch McIntyre with that neck breaker again. As Strowman lifts Drew up into another running power slam, going in for the pin. Chris, though, able to break it up again. Shot to the back, and Chris. And oh, look at his backbreaker to Strowman. Look at that nice headbutt to Drew. Chris with the shot to the back of Strowman. Oh, look at this. And Braun just suplexing Chris down. As Umaga body slams McIntyre. Oh, look at Strowman fired up, but Umaga gonna catch him from behind. Which is stole that full Nelson in flatliner. Kicks him down. And oh, look at this. Gonna stop on the back of the arm. But Drew with a Claymore kick. Hooks the leg of Umaga. Taking full advantage of the situation. And Drew, no! Umaga managed to get the shoulder up.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get
and now, just a future shot DDT to Umaga connects. Meanwhile, Strowman though catching Drew from behind, but he's able to maneuver his weight, taking Strowman down. They're just gonna stomp at him, gonna jam his arm into the mat. Chris though, grabbing Drew, hoisting him up, but McIntyre just a knee. Oh, but Chris able to catch him nonetheless. Hoisting him up. And a nice double snake eyes from Umaga and Chris to Drew and Strowman. And look at Chris just scraping his foot against the face of Drew here as Braun Strowman gets Umaga up. Oh, okay. Umaga running power slam to Braun Strowman. A nice reversal from Drew as Umaga tries to pin Strowman, but Drew able to reverse it. Getting Umaga up, Claymore kick. Hooking that leg. 1, 2, but Chris again breaks it up. Oh, nice uppercut, but look at Drew just not happy with Chris at all, just gonna send him. Oh, Chris. Oh, caught. And look at everyone just trying to target Chris here. I don't know why, but... And look at this, just crashing him into the turnbuckle. As Strowman... Oh, Chris with the elbow, though. And Strowman, look at this, just a sidewalk slam. And Drew... Oh, and Strowman just dropping him face first on the mat. Here we go. Yokozuka cutter to Drew McIntyre. That could be it. Strowman and Drew, the only men in the ring right now. Braun going in for a pin. 2, and no, Drew kicks out after 2 again. Strowman can't believe it. But Umaga and Chris both re-entering the ring. And look at Chris. Oh, Umaga just going off here. Getting Chris up, but Chris able to slip down and go after the leg. Oh, and now look at Drew. Oh. Seemed like both men got cut off there, but look at Strowman. Sidewalk slam to McIntyre. Chris looking to finish Umaga off. He gets him up. Oh. Braun running power slam. Chris with the pop-up cutter. 1, 2. No, Drew managed to kick out. And look at Chris. Just rolling through. Wearing down Strowman. Stomping on the back of the arm. And he gets him up onto his feet. Turns him around. What's Chris gonna do here? Backbreaker to Strowman. Sends him to the back. But Umaga with a second to mullet strikes at Chris. Braun Strowman too distracted with the choke slam to McIntyre too, but Chris managed to kick out nonetheless, able to survive. Look at Drew, that nice DDT to Braun, gonna try to pin him here, but Umaga again breaking it up. Headbutt to Strowman. Oh, Drew went to Claymore. Umaga, she's too distracted with Strowman for that to even matter at this point. And look at Chris with just a Falcon Arrow to Umaga. Going in for the pin. Drew though able to break it up. I don't look at these two clashing here. Chris getting Drew up, but Drew was able to slip out of it, grabbing Chris. Oh, but Strowman with the blow, breaking it up, getting Drew up. Oh, and Chris just a backbreaker again. But Umaga with another Samoan spike to Chris. 1, 2, but Strowman again breaks it up. Umaga getting Strowman up. Oh, look at this. Samoan spike to Braun. Him up again, and look at Umaga not even caring. Oh, just the knee. And Strowman, oh, all four of these men just going off on one another. Drew, just a power bomb to Umaga. Chris able to take down Strowman. And Drew taking Umaga. Strowman, nice dragons. Through to Chris here. Snake Eyes and Strowman sending Chris in the corner. Oh, a trio of woe position. What a match this has been. And look at Drew just stomping down on Umaga here. As Chris is... Braun just... Oh! And Umaga just a forearm. Nice kick to Strowman. And look at strike after strike. Super kick. And Chris just gonna send Strowman in the corner. And oh, Drew though with the elbow. Oh, pushes him off. Go, what a running elbow. And Chris now on the middle rope, taking Strowman. Look at this Dragon Sleeper. Takes him down. And Chris looks to finish the job, looks to get his one-on-one shot against Jake Hinton. He gets Strowman. Oh no. Braun getting Chris up for a running power slam. In for the pain one more time, but Umaga able to break it up. As he gets Strowman up. Here we go. Oh, and Strowman just a forearm. Not letting anything hold up. And Strowman just gonna toss Umaga down. Hoisting him onto his shoulders for the running power slam. In for the pin. 1, 2, no. 1. Chris too surprised by, and no, Umaga kicks out. And Chris getting Drew up for the pop-up cutter. Meanwhile, Strowman running power slam to Umaga. Rope break to 2. Oh, Strowman crashing right in. And getting Chris up. Here we go. Yokozuka cutter right onto Drew. And look at this. What a hellscape this match has been. And look at Chris just gonna crash him down. And Umaga belly to Strowman. As Chris on the middle rope. Oh, and Drew just a shot, another one. Chris fighting back. What's Chris gonna do? Chop to the chest. And just gonna send Drew into the corner. Oh, it's Strowman. Chris with the kick though. Just gonna send Braun right into Drew. Here we go. And he just sends them right into each other. Pinning Strowman now. Is that gonna be enough? Yes, it is. Chris Man versus Jake Hinton at Judgment Day for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here is your winner, Chris.
But what a win for Chris, man. But that's going to be all for tonight, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. And if you're new, we're on the road to 1K subscribers. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.